Devatmananda Ji, can you please explain to us why you joined Ananda Marga?
It's 1979. I just finished my Bachelor of Commerce degree and I came to our village house from Calcutta. One of my school teacher gave me a book to read, Ananda Marg and Ananda Murti Ji. In that period, I was in search of something to do in life, more on the spiritual base. So I read about Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda. I knew about the Hare Krishna movement, not ISKCON, but our traditional Hare Krishna Vaishnava movement. I read Ramayana, Mahabharata, but I was not satisfied. But the book about Ananda Marga and Ananda Murti Ji, I found that there is some service to do. At the same time, I can have my own personal practices. That's make me interested to come to join Ananda Marga.
So, since you've been in Ananda Marga a long time, you've been a Dada a long time, can you share with us any of your experiences or realizations about Baba and sadhana?
79 till 1990, last day with Baba, I have so many incidents. However, a few incidents that was still vivid in my mind or in my heart, when I realized I surrendered to Baba. It was in Deoghar, the place where Baba gave the Prabhat Sangeet. I was working as SCS Delhi sector, sectorial Eros secretary Delhi sector. The time I came to Ananda Marga, it was the time of Baba, the flow of work. I never have any experience with this Baba story, this and that of the Patna or Jamalpur, but I was coming within 3 months or 2 months, I am a senior worker. And every work we do, there will be some RDAs, reporting and punishment. This is the stage I came.
This is your life.
That is the life. So, in SCS, Sectoral Eros Secretary, those days WWD department was WWS under Eros section. WWD section under Eros. As SCS, I have to do the work or the report about the Dadas. At the same time, I have to be answerable for the progress of the WWS also, particularly school one. So, Baba asked about how many new schools started at work, and so our Eros department, every Dada has failed to fulfill the target. They will get 50 sticks from Baba. At the SCS supervisor, I will get 25. It was a fast day, around 30 workers, and I have to get 25, that is 750 sticks. It was given to Baba used to beat those days, so it was not that, it was really hard.
Very tantric.
Very tantric, okay, that's a good word. And the second day, the same thing. Third day, it started with the Didis also. So, I had enough that day. Fourth day morning, again it started. So, I don't know, somehow I raised my hands, I was close, and I thought in my mind, you are Ananda Murti. By beating me, if you get Anandam, let it be. So, I raised my hand like this. Then suddenly Baba said, it is like the hard wood, throw him out of my room. He is not worthy to be in giving any answer. He said, do little naman, throw him out of it. And then stop beating. That very realization, when I realized, you are Ananda Murti. If you get Ananda by beating me, let it be. It was the first time my surrender to Baba started. With the surrender, one or two incidents I like to give. 83, end of 83, I became RS of Bangalore region. I have to organize some seminar. So, in South India, our schools are in remote places, very small. I have to organize the seminar. So, I searching some big hall, like a meeting hall, classroom, etc. In South India, it is called Kalyan Mandapam. That means the marriage hall. So, I approached some people. They agreed to give me the Kalyan Mandapam. Now, I have to organize the food for couple of 100 people or 150 people. So somebody told me, even that Kalyan Mandapam manager, the marriage hall manager, go and approach in the market, big market. So when I came to the market people told me, we have our secretary of the committee, businessman community. I went to the secretary. He was doing his work. He was busy with his work. I was standing there 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, going on for some time. He don't give any attention to me. When he raises, after maybe 5 minutes, he raises his head and look at me. I did my namaskar. Sadhu, what do you want? He started in the local language, Tamil language, so somebody translated to me. And then he said, I am arranging this and this and this. Could you please help me to arrange some food or other stuff to organize it? He said, okay, I am giving one man with you. Go to the market and approach the shopkeepers. They will know that I approve your appeal. So the gentleman took me one stop. Po, means go out. Nothing to. Second stop, third spot, somebody gave me some salt, packet of salt, maybe 20 penny or something like that. Then fourth or fifth, I had enough. So we have to, when we are going through the market, it was a busy market. Wow, all the sounds and the big cows or other stuff at the Indian markets will be. And so this gentleman behind, I was trying kind of stopped there. So he's pushing me, Sadhu, let's go in another shop. I said, get out, no need to go there. Let's go to your boss again. We reached there. The moment, so that very moment he was pushing me, my mind was, I forgot about this market, big crowd, all the sounds, everything. My mind was fixed, kind of a Sahasra and Baba only. I can feel Baba. Because couple of days before, I was in another town called Selam. There was a new Dada, Didi posted there, and Margi with devotion told me, I gave Didi some new saris or the dress. And in my mind I was thinking, so worthless chap you are, you cannot arrange some dress to your sister. I was feeling bad. At the same time, I am going one shop, another shop like a beggar, and there is no response. So when I stand there, my mind was only Baba. So in that state, I went to that shop, back again to the secretary. The moment I reached there, secretary, stand up. That man who was not putting me 5 minutes standing, stand up. Yes, Sadhu, what is the problem? The gentleman, he gave me to go. He explained it, what happened, that we go there. Okay, wait, please sit down. She gave me a sit down. What you need? I just again explained, don't worry now. You go back to your ashram, we will send everything to you, to your place where the Kalyan Mandapam, the marriage hall, it will be organized. So that gentleman sent me all the provision that we need for this big seminar. So it was like 2.5 or 3 years as a worker. Another surrender I feel when my mind was one pointed, no market, no people, Baba and me. That's the time I can see another surrender. And This is another one I will talk about after Baba's departure. What I tell in Bangla, Ajo ja ghote, the things that happen even today. There are so many incidents. Only one incident I like to tell. It was in Rwanda. I was working as a relief in Rwanda, Avt relief work, rehabilitation of school buildings and supplying goods, scholastic goods, notebooks, pencil, pen to the students with UNICEF and UNHCR. We were working with them in a Rwandan relief, Avt representative. One evening, suddenly it was a knock in our gate. So our security man, he went out. He said, Dada, some soldiers came. Then one of them informed that we are coming here as a regular checking. You have any gun or anything there? So we want to check it. Okay, please come, because the soldiers are in the full uniform. Then after they came, the boss went in, two others were sitting there. Suddenly they said, come inside. So give me all the money. Because they were the retired, or because they are the soldiers, but no work these days, because Rwanda was fighting with the two groups. So the winning groups now have no work, because they could not consume all the soldiers in their military campus. So some of them no work. Some of them came, was attacking us. And I heard this sort of incident, but I never thought it will be to us also. When this gentleman, the boss said, give me whatever the money, a sudden thought came to me. This money is for poor Rwandan children. I am not going to give them. Because another Dada and me, we know where to keep the money. They couldn't find it. It's a particular way we organize that. There will be this kind of a raid or something, and we have to save this money. But most of the money in bank, but we still keep something. So this incident, when they search, I said, go take the key of the locker, go and check. They check every year. Lot of a little money I had, few $100 I gave to them. Then the gentleman brought me in our sitting room, and our driver and cook, all three of us, they made us to sit down there, and they search. And they took the key of our car, they took all these kitchen utensils, blah, blah, whatever they can. And the gentleman who was the boss, who was still searching. In the meantime, they make us to bind our hand and put me under the tea table. And second in command of that, he put his gun in my head. I am counting 10. Give me where the money is there, otherwise I am going to shoot you. Because I don't understand their local language, our security guard, that gentleman told me, Dada, this is what he said. A thought came to my mind. There is no bullet in Rwanda that can kill Dhanananda Marga Sadhu. And that's very moment, he started counting, but I have not heard the counting. I can see Baba. And I totally surrendered. By the time he counted 6, his boss came, he shouted, why are you doing this to this man? You can see they are the saffron people, they are the yogas. They told him whatever they have, they give us, whatever we got, let's go. So this man, he was angry, he beat me very hard, it became like a swollen, and pushed me in one room and another 2 brothers in another room. And they left. I can hear the sound of, they lock me, they lock them also. So I noticed that the same thing, when I am 1.8, just Baba and me, that very moment, Baba does all the miracles. So they shouted, the volunteers or the and they broke it. Some other people came. Fortunately, or unfortunately, whatever, we got our computer, we got the car, but cash we never got back. And the second in command of the military intelligence was a good Margi brother. So he said that we cannot get that money because these are the soldiers, ex-soldiers. So cash we cannot get, but this is what we can be able to recover. I think that's what I say, that
Thank you.
surrender.
Very inspiring. Yes.
Bhavana, Kevala.
Thank you. That was great.